Hi guys, those of you who have been following me a little bit know that I recently won a weight loss challenge, and through doing that I have been sharing my story a lot online. I also went to an event the other night for Fitness Edge magazine, which featured me on the cover last fall and included my story as part of that. And so when I went to that event, that started my journey this past week of being very real and vulnerable and open about my story, which is, having been almost 300 pounds and losing 130 pounds and all the ups and downs and addiction issues and depression and insecurity and growth opportunity that has come along with that. And through the years, I've been sharing for years now on commercials and TV and radio and magazine ads and different things, most recently a lot online. I've noticed I get what Brene Brown calls a vulnerability hangover. So basically I'm like taking, the thing that's been the hardest issue of my life and putting it out there in a very real way for everyone to look at. And it's gotten so it's easier for me, but there still is sometimes an aftermath, and that shows up some different ways. Sometimes it kind of feels like a depression. Sometimes I just feel like I'm in a funk and I can't quite place it, and then it'll take a while, and then I realize, like, oh, I just opened up what used to be a huge raw wound and let everybody look at it again, which kind of makes it raw again. Not to the depths that it was when I was going through all the hard times, but there's still, any sort of like emotion and pain, insecurity, doubt, fear, judgment, like all that stuff that lives in those wounds is still accessible and it can still be poked and prodded. And it's also subconscious that it's kind of interesting to learn about as I grow, and the clearer I get with my own emotions, the more I'm able to understand and process and kind of lay it down and not let it like have too much of an impact. But basically what I'm trying to say is the last few days I've been kind of munching at night. Now, I don't feel good about it, and at the same time it's not like I'm like having fried foods and Doritos and cupcakes and stuff like that. Like, I don't eat that junk. I'll have healthy snacks, but I'll just have like a lot of them. Like, I don't need them. And I'm like ravaging through the house to find something and just to munch on. So I know that that's emotional eating. I know that that's me trying to kind of numb myself from how much I've just put out there into the world and how much I let people see into like the darkest places of me, and 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 it's like I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to need to do that, and I understand it's part of the process, and I'm okay with letting it be and not beating myself up and forgiving myself and going, well, hey, a few days of binging on healthy snacks at night and maybe gaining 5 pounds is better than what I used to do, which was gain 100 pounds. I mean, I have gained and lost literally hundreds of pounds. If I tried to add it up, it's probably close to, if not over 1,000. I mean, there's times I've gone up and down 80 and 100 pounds within a year. So for me to just have a few bad nights or whatever will totally take it. And I want to be better. I always want to be better. So I am putting it out there that this is real. This is a second weight loss challenge I've won. I've been featured in so many things, and that is awesome and beautiful, and I am so freaking imperfect still with this. Like, it's still just a journey, and it's a day-by-day thing of being real and being honest and checking in with myself and being, I went through AA. I've been sober 6.5+ years, and they talk about rigorous honesty, and that's what I have to be with myself every day. And now I'm choosing to be that with all of you, in hopes that knowing that I don't think anybody's got this perfectly down, and it's totally okay, and all we have to do is not give up. So be imperfect, keep practicing, and that's the way I look at my eating. It's a practice. I don't even call it a lifestyle because that feels like boom, final. It's like a practice. I just keep working at it, and it's progress, not perfection. Please write me if you're having any of these struggles of your own. Share with us so we can all support each other. I'll talk to y'all later.